Hey guys, Alberta Gaming 05 here, and today I am back with another DLC review video-ish thing. Anyways, we are on the new Giants map called Kinlag. It is I could be totally wrong, a Scottish map, and it is the DLC as a whole is centered around aquaculture or aquaculture thing, however you want to say it. Anyways, yeah, fishing. With fishing comes boats. So I'm gonna roll the intro. I'm gonna grab a couple cinematic shots, maybe. I have not yet decided on that. We'll find out in post editing. But I'm gonna roll the intro, and we're gonna get started with this whole DLC review video. So hope you enjoy.
Truck bed jams and friendly choir, fueling dreams we all desire. Riding high and feeling free, country skies for you and me. Nothing more than what we see, just this life and what will be. Round and round and here we go.
Oh, come on physics, come on physics. Yes! So what is part of the Highlands Fishing DLC? Sure, let's call it that. I don't know. The map expansion, game expansion, I don't even know what it's called. I haven't even looked at all this. I just decided to start recording. Anyways, what do we have on the main farm? We have a nice European house. We have, this is just because of my computer, horrible texture glitches, which will get fixed very shortly here in the next couple months. We got Grandpa. So I was already showing this house to my buddy there. Upstairs we have a bathroom and I think 2 bedrooms. Downstairs we have a living room and a kitchen and 2 office rooms. So that's the house. The main farm, we got a couple pieces of equipment. Thank you. A couple tractors. Normal farm equipment you see around on a cattle, grain, sheep farm. Combine tractors, that kind of stuff. Got some Scottish style placeables. There's a JCB for it in there. One of the new vehicles. We'll go in brief detail of all the vehicles. A shed style grain silo over there. If we hop up in the sky, you can see to our right, we got some cows, Highland cattle, which is a new breed of cow for the DLC in the game. I want to say another cow shed. I'm not exactly sure what this is over here. Still looks cool. Kinda this setup right here. If you guys ever played Chellington on Farm Sim 17, yeah, that's years ago. This kind of area to our our right, kind of reminds me of the farm in Chellington, which also I think is a UK map. But it's been years since I've played that map anyway, so I can't exactly remember. And of course you got your house there. So we'll hop down into the ground here and go for a quick drive into town. I'm not going to show you the whole map because that would just take too long for this kind of review. I am going to actually, yeah, so give me a second. I'm going to switch some settings around here so I don't have my game auto-saving for no reason. And then we'll go for a quick loop into town or whatever. So, stay tuned. Okay, so we are just here leaving the farm, home, whatever you call it. Up to our right there is a field. I think it's onions, I don't know. It looks like it's grass. Anyways, there's a field for farming with. Got our wheat field over there. I do love this long driveway. Technically, our main driveway is back towards where the cattle pen is. But you know, whatever. It is what it is. Go make a left here. Not used to the steering on this car. It is just a sedan, but you know what? It's nice to have a combustion engine sedan base game. We do have the electric vehicle of the Skoda, but just not my type. And I do find if you press the pedal lightly if you have a wheel setup like I do, I find that the car revs kind of high in at least first or second gear. I could be wrong, but it could just be the way I'm driving. But yeah, we're getting into town here. I think I went this way. Don't mind the blurry textures. There's nothing I can do about it at this time. I wish there was. I wish I could fix it. I just don't know. Anyways, we're gonna come make a left up here. So, while we get into town, what is my honest opinion on this DLC? Honestly, I don't know. I myself is not one to go fishing, either in real life or video games. I'm more of a chillaxed, hang out kind of guy. I don't care. I care less if I went fishing or whatever. Now, if this was take me out somewhere to do quadding or something. Oh yeah, I can go out on a quad all day long if I could. So, and yes, there are some new four-wheelers, quads, ATVs, whatever you call them in your part of the world, which we'll take a look at here in the store. So that is cool. We'll go over here first. So over here, we'll come back to this in a little bit, but over here to our right, there's a fisherman. I don't remember his name, but it's one of those interactable, non-playable characters, NPCs. Pretty cool dude. I kind of like the architecture of the buildings here. It's very shipyard look kind of thing. So that is kind of cool. Yes, I'm on opposite lanes, but no cops, so I can. Over here, we'll come back to this later, is where you buy the boats. There are two boats, a casual sport or recreational speed, not really speed, but recreational boat, and a cargo boat, ferry type thing. Not a container ship, just a ferry where you can put pallets or vehicles on and send it out to sea with your fisheries out in the water. Speaking of fisheries, there are a few fish production points and fish greenhouses. I don't know. Fisheries, sure. Fishery buildings included with the DLC, which I believe you can place them down on any map. However, I think the map authors have to incorporate the products and supply and demand XMLs into their maps for it to opposite lanes, for it to work properly. So there's that. I have yet to try the fishing. I will in this video, just because why not? Onions? Well, what about onions? I could care less, honestly. I'm not an onion farmer. Onions are good. I like onions. They taste good, raw, cooked, whatever. Would I like planting and combining and all that fun stuff? No. Why? Because it's like every other root crop. 3 meter-ish, 3 meter or 5, something meter planter, special planter, and a 3-ish meter onion harvester. That is not my cup of tea. That is not how I do things. I could care less. So, yeah. Are the new vehicles cool? Sure, new vehicles are cool. Let's just pull into here because this is a nice big parking lot. I've yet to be actually up here, so pretty cool. I actually like it. I mean, I don't like my textures, but you know, pretty cool. And we're gonna park like a decent human being because people in the town or the city I live close to do not know how to park and/or drive. So I try my best to be not like them. So we'll do that. Let's have a peek at what you get with the DLC. So come to here. Don't mind the truck. I was gonna buy it and do a drive around with it. Still might. But yeah, so here we go. You got your three quads or two quads, one side by side, one sedan, which again is nice. It's nice to have another sedan. Combustion engine sedan. Couple JCBs, Dutzfar, and a whole lot of piece of equipment. And your fishing rod. So let's grab one of these, and I'll see you guys out on the water. Okay, we are back at the point where you can get your boats. Crap, that button. No, not that button. What button is it? R. So you got two choices for boats. Cargo boat, wherever that is, thank you. Or a sport boat. Go with the sport boat because the cargo boat is just a little too slow. So when you buy it, it's going to pop up over there. Cool horn. Although, I could be totally wrong. I don't know mechanics or physics of boats, but that's a lot of thrust for a little amount of speed. Like, again, I don't know the physics of boats. Don't claim to be a great boat pilot or whatever you guys call yourselves. Whatever. But yeah, here's the boat. Cool interior. Steering wheel moves. You get, go this way. At the boat coast. You have your, navigation lights, but just your daytime lights. And you got the rear facing light bar and the front, and then that's it. So, I'm going to bring this boat to a complete stop. If I can. Or that works too. And we're going to try to go fishing. I have no idea how this works. So we're gonna try this now. Oh. Okay. That makes more sense. And now literally we wait. And this is why I don't like fishing, because the waiting game could be forever. A hookfish. How to catch a fish. By holding, releasing the input, you can move the hook up and down. When the hook is level with the fish, the progress bar on the left is filling, otherwise the bar will sink. When the progress bar is full, catch is completed. If progress bar is empty, the fish has escaped. Yeah, that's not frustrating, eh? Fish got away. Well, that's all there is to it for me, because I'm not trying again. Right. So, yeah. I know with time and practice and yada yada yada, I'll get better and I'll catch a fish. I just don't want to. So, boats. Let's talk about boats. What do I think about boats? Yeah, it's a boat. It's cool, I suppose. I don't know. Not really one for boating, fishing, anything on water, except for swimming. I like to swim. I do like that. But besides that, it is what it is. I do like the water physics. That is really cool. I do like that. But at the end of the day, it's a watercraft. I'm not like, ooh, look, it's a boat. Yay, I like this. It's really awesome. I could care less. If you guys are here for a rainbow happy place, I love this, I love that kind of video, sorry. You're not getting it in this video. This is a heart-to-heart review of what I think of the DLC. There are collectibles. I do not know how many. Actually, let's see if we can find out statistics. Statistics should tell us how many collectibles there are, right? Oh, you got your contracts, statistics, collectibles, 12 collectibles. And then for productions, you do not own any at the start, and then you get everything here to buy. The PDA map thing. So if we go to farmland, you cannot buy the water, as far as I know. I want to say you can go up here. However, when I took the car yesterday, I think I only made it to this point here where the little line is right there. So, not very far. There's a river, or rivers, across the map. I did actually, where did it go? Here, right? I think. Yeah, here. I do like this area, only because it's an acreage lot, so that is cool. Biggest field, or plot of land. Crap, which was it? I think 16 acres. Was it this one? 13, 19. There you go. Field 15 is 19.06 acres. So that's the biggest plot of land that I could find on the map. Maybe 17, 21. Okay, well 21, but that's forestry, acreage, lot. Over here is where you can build a castle. That's what it's going to look like when it's done. I have not done that yet. I'm not going to do this in video. In this video, it would just take too long. You have placeables, constructibles, production points, decorations, all included with the map. And as far as I know, because it's a DLC item, you can still use the productions, constructibles, and decorations and production points on any map. Again, for the production points to work on the map, I think you would need to have a sell point that sells everything. So sell everything sell point. If that works for you, great. If not, well then wait till the maps get updated, if they get updated at all. So to start, you have field 50, or farmland 50, field 20, 22, 23, 35, and 49. So a good chunk of land personally could sell 35 for that much money if I wanted to. Could also sell 22 because I personally I wouldn't farm just 6 acres. But again, I live in rural Alberta where our farms are decent. Well, okay, north central Alberta. So our north central farms are decent in size. Probably I want to say 50-ish acres worth of arable land per field. I don't know. I'm just guesstimating. I could be totally wrong. But so be it. So yeah, final honest thoughts. Well, cool. I like the landscape. I really do love this kind of landscape. It's something different. You don't see many mod creators, map authors do many maps based in this area. Yes, there are still maps in this area. There's quite a few on the mod hub already. However, yeah, I like to have my sell points. And speaking of sell points, because it's Giants map, you have sell points. And I like sell points because I like variety. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know down below. I am sorry that it was not upbeat. Hey, look at this. This is a really cool feature video. This is just, what do I think about it? If you guys think the same, cool. If not, let me know down below. Please be respectful about it, but let me know down below. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay safe, stay kind, and of course, enjoy yourselves. Oh, and because winter is coming really around the corner, at least in Alberta, please put your winter tires on, and please be safe on the roads this winter. That's it from me. See you guys in the next video next week. Bye.